Hey guys, it's GeneralHeed here. How's everyone doing today? Alright, so for this next particular trick, we are going to be doing a glitch to basically mess with the cutscene on the Covenant, where we kind of merge Cortana and Prophet of Truth together briefly, and get a few other weird effects. So let's get started. So what you need first is a ghost, and you can start from the last rally point of the Covenant. Just grab a ghost, and then make your way to this part of the mission, and then you want to boost your ghost up the mountain and just keep driving all the way up. It might help if you like hold down your jump button to do like a little wheelie with the ghost to pull it up so that you could climb the mountain easier, but it shouldn't be too difficult to climb the mountain. But once you're at the top of the mountain, just make your way out here. You want to be a little careful out here, because if you go too far into the void, you will probably get stuck. If you're on co-op, that might not be such an issue, because the other players won't get stuck. But if you're doing it solo, then you're gonna have to be a little careful. Okay, so once we're on this mountain, and once we got everybody up here that wants to go with you, you need to turn around and head diagonally into the void. There'll be like a little incline out here that you can look for. And if you want everyone to like teleport with you correctly without losing their vehicles, try to keep everyone like close together so nobody gets stuck. But yeah, once you go up this incline, you want to like head down, and then you should eventually teleport on top of this mountain here. And then once you're out here, just make your way back to this tower. Just follow my path. And once again, on this part, you want to be a little careful. You want to go around the tower. Don't go underneath. If you go underneath, you actually hit another loading point, and we don't want to do that just yet. So just make your way around. And then once you're on the other side, where I am right now, then you can walk under the tower where I'm going. Just hit the edge over here, and then you'll load in the previous part of the map again. But don't jump down the mountain yet. There is one more thing you gotta do up here. Just head over here to this side of the mountain, and once you're on that side, just walk around for a little bit until on your screen you hit a loading point. It'll say loading done. And it's not consistent where it pops up. You just gotta like walk around for a little bit, and eventually it'll pop up. Now you can make your way down the mountain safely. If you just jump down, you'll probably not survive. So just a little crack here. You can just slide down safely, and then you'll live. And at this point, all you gotta do is you can just play the mission normally from this point on. Once you're in a Hornets, you can just ignore the scarabs. You can just skip them, actually. This little glitch, this trick, actually lets you skip the scarabs if you want, because it will actually deload the door up here. It'll be like wide open, and you can just simply like park your Hornet inside the door, and get out, and then just make your way in. Now this part's important. Just run all the way to the end, and that's it. But don't skip the cutscene. And once you get to the end, you'll load both the Cortana moment and the Truth cutscene, and it will actually combine them together as like one entity for like this brief glitch scene.
First scarabs down. Well done, units. Concentrate your fire on number 2.
We tread the blessed path. In a moment, I will light the rings.
And then Truth will get like deleted from the screen briefly there as well. And also, you see that Brute Chieftain right there? It actually fixes the Brute Chieftain. So normally when you play without like doing glitches, on that screen would be like a regular Brute that's holding Johnson. And then in this scene, it changes to the Brute Chieftain. So that scene got like messed up normally. But this glitch actually fixes that scene. So it correctly shows a Brute Chieftain holding Johnson on the screen. So it takes a glitch to fix that glitch, I guess.
Why is the Brute not correct in the original cutscene?
So, yes. Actually, that took me like a while to research that. So what's happening is that when the game loads like that cutscene, it has to delete everything before so that it can spawn in the new brute. But during that scene, for some reason, a regular brute is already spawned in. Normally, the game is looking for a brute to use, but the game at that exact moment, it does not delete that old brute in time. So because it can't delete that old brute in time, it can't spawn the new chieftain in its place. So without that new chieftain, the game just takes that old brute and then uses it to hold Johnson. But when you do this glitch, that Cortana moment, the way Cortana moments work is that at the end of the Cortana moment, it deletes. It kind of does it deletes all these cinematic objects in the game at the moment. So it does like a little garbage dump, like a little cleaning. And because we did the Cortana moment, it merges with the Truce cutscene. When the Cortana moment ends and the cutscene's still going, it does that deletion of like all the unnecessary objects. But because it deleted everything, in the next scene, the game was able to spawn the Brute Chieftain and thus use it. So that's how it works. So it's just a matter of like poor timing, I guess, with the way the cutscene works and with the way the game handles, I guess, garbage collection. Fun fact.